This indicator will show you a profitability in the long run. Here's how. Hey guys, in this video, I'm going to show you an incredible indicator that you can make trade in your journey to make the trade to be in the winning side. This strategy will contain 3 modes and I will analyze it and show you by the end of this video which is more suitable for your trading strategy. So let's start. First of all, in this video, I'm going to show you and we are going to go through each of the trading strategy mode and we'll find out its win rate and profitability by end of this video. So later we will stimulate out the indicator performance. The indicator is called net buying, selling flows toolkits by Algro Alpha. Thanks to the author to provide this such incredible indicator. And we will take 3 latest points using the indicator to stimulate out the insight and the risk reward of the indicator. We will take 3 points and later we will summarize out, and if the risk reward projection is more than 1, we can plan as the reward is higher compared to the risk. As a disclaimer, this tutorial is for educational purpose only and does not contain any constitute financial advice. Let's start. Basically, this indicator, net buying selling flows toolkit, is designed for precision and effectiveness using visualization, money inflow and outflow, and also they will study the impact on the asset price. So this is an important point. It will visualize the money inflow and outflow. Basically, it will generate out the buying and the selling performance, and it will study and also visualize the inflow and outflow of the money. So let us go back to TradingView. So first, how you can open the indicator. You can go to the indicator tab and you can just go to Algro Alpha. After that, you can find for net flow. So you can use this indicator by Algro Alpha and you can just press it. It will generate out in your graph. And if you want to change the setting of the indicator, you can just press for these settings and you can change for the other mode. We will go through it one by one later, and you can check for the deviation and also the time frame to make the time frame more shorter or even longer based on your trading strategy. So we'll go through one by one of this mode later. And if you want to know the description of this indicator, you can just go to the 3 dot setting and you can choose for about this script or even source code to check the code of this script. You can go to about this script to check for the script detail, and it will bring you to the details of the script. So basically, as you can see, it shows the visualization, money inflows and outflows and the effect of the price, and this you can go through it by yourself. And they also teach you how to generate out the setting of the indicator based on your strategy. You can make the setting to be suitable for your strategy and start your trading. And also they provide 3 modes of data analysis. First, they will have this flow comparison. Basically, it will compare the buy and the sell comparison. This is the first mode. It will compare out these two, and also they will provide a deviation band in this indicator. Next, they will have this net flow. Next, they will have this next flow. Basically, you can check out whether the stock is in net buy or even net sell. This is more convenient compared to the first, as the first you need to compare based on the data, but this one you can just have the net so that you can plan your strategy. And lastly, this is the most advanced and I most prefer this. Basically, it will show the sum of the flow, and when they are reversal, you can plan your trade as the trend maybe have a reversal in trend or strategy. So we'll go through it one by one. Basically for this first, you can use this indicator to see whether the trend is in buying or selling. You can compare, for example, at this high volume place, the buying is 588 and the selling is 800 something. So basically the buy sell pressure is in the short side, the bearish side. So the indicator will show a red indicator as the buying will push down the candlestick to be red and going downwards as the selling is more higher than the buying. So basically we will go through the second and the third. Compared to this, you need to compare one by one. We will go through the second indicator of this indicator. So basically you can just press net flow. This is more, as you can see, this is more convenient. For example, at this area, as you can see, the net selling is more higher and more often, so that you can plan your trade if you are at this point. For example, you are at this point, you are around this point, and you see a few selling. Maybe you can plan your trade for your point. You can plan, for example, like this is your point, and you can plan your cut loss and your take profit. So basically if you are at this area 167, basically your reward is lower compared to your risk. So basically you can just take your position out and plan for the next risk reward ratio higher position compared to this. Basically, as you can see, the target, this is the target and this is the downfall. Basically the risk reward ratio is less than 1. This is not suitable for plan a trade. So basically you can use the net flow to determine whether you want to plan your trade or and use for your strategy. So lastly, we will have our third indicator that we are going to teach you how to use it in this video. Let me check this out. So as you can see, this indicator, you can see a very significant reversal point that you can make your trade. For example, at this point. For example, at this point, you can see the selling is going in an upwards trend, means that the selling pressure is more lower compared to the previous one. Previous, you can see the graph maybe is a stagnant graph, but until this point you can see the graph, the selling pressure is more lower. So after the reversal, you can have a confirmation to plan your strategy. So basically this is a good point that you can plan your trade. So this is a point 1 that you can plan your trade, as it shows a reversal strong confirmation at this area. So basically, as you can see, you can plan your trade at this area. So let us find a few more positions that are suitable to plan your trade. So basically this is all red, but it shows until the latest. Okay, so for this area, maybe you also can plan your strategy. For example, this area. At this area, as you can see, the selling power is more higher, going downwards. We take this. Okay, let's assume so when the selling is more and more higher, basically you can just plan your trade to maybe cut loss or take profit based on your strategy. So for example, currently we are at this point. sorry, this point we can see the confirmation. For example, we are at this point. Let me add it. So basically this is point 2, and at this point we can plan our trade based on previous past resistance and also support. So we will take for the closing, and we can set our cut loss and our risk reward ratio at here. So basically this risk reward ratio, if is 2.7, is reward is more than the risk, but the flow is showing a significant downfall. So basically the percentage of going downwards bearish is more higher compared to going upwards. So basically you can just plan your trade, maybe the trade until the sideways here. You can plan to move out from your position. So yeah, basically that's all how you can use this indicator. You can try out yourself and make sure that you plan your trade, plan your strategy before you have a trade, as this is for educational purpose only. You need to find an indicator that are more suitable in your trading strategy. Thank you.